Hello and welcome to the stream. Today we're going to be playing some more Factorio, continuing off from yesterday's part. As far as I recall, yesterday's part had only a few turrets dotted about, and we were about to begin the new processing for iron and maybe copper to the side of the iron. Now, unfortunately, the way Factorio appears on the computer, it blocks everything on that screen, so I've had to start everything before the launching the game, so I'm just launching that now. Also, when we get to the following screen, you may notice that there is something new. So please enjoy music while you wait. Let's go with not this one. Actually, this one will do. Get us in the mood of being on an alien planet. Under threat from giant insect creatures. Hey Dom, welcome back to the stream. How are you doing? No worries, Dom. Just had to relaunch the game after starting the software. There we go, it's finally launched. So you may notice something different. Oh, well, it would help if the game showed up. Why isn't that showing? Oh, it is. It is. I forgot to downscale the screen. 2 seconds, I'll fix that. Have I got to relaunch the game to make that work, though? Go on, let it adapt. Let it adapt. Is it adapted? Yes, it has adapted. Hey. Oh, but now I can't see the stream chat because of the resize. Hold on. Move. There we go. I have to use the Windows move window command. Okay, there we go. You just got in the train, so you're going to be home in 30. Nice. Me, I have been busy so far today, but now that I'm finally free, I am quite happily streaming. Also, now I have a sub goal on the screen, which I have considered doing before, but I always thought I didn't really want to put that too much in the screen, you know, blocking too much. I might make it smaller. I don't want this whole thing to be about money. But on the other hand, if people know that there's a sub goal, they're more likely to contribute. Especially if they think it's gonna help hit that goal. A lot of the time people just sub randomly throughout the month, and at the same time other people sub to run out, so that marker doesn't really go up or down much. It could quite easily hit 15 if everyone did it at once. Okay, there we go, finally everything's ready. Let's begin. In fact, let's turn the music down a bit. Or is that my headset? Is the music too loud? I'm gonna crank it down. Alright, back to the gameplay. So I was setting up the new iron processing area. We were going to have the iron go into chests, of course. Don't have chests. But smaller would be good, yeah. Tell you what, I'll keep it big for... No, I'll just do it right now. Hold on. Is that still readable? Right, these are going to need coal. Oh yeah, that was the issue, wasn't it? Coal. So I need to do an iron line and a coal line. But I want this track to be double filled with iron, so I don't want to put the coal in the same line. Let's go for a different setup. Actually, these can be powered from the other side, can't they? Yeah, so I can just put them across like that. The next one would be there, yeah. Let's just check the two. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. That would be in the way. Whatever, we'll leave it there for now. Need some coal. Coal needs to come up, okay. So we'll have this route down, and somehow we're going to get coal in there. Somehow. Has that not been bad? Okay. So that's going to work away. Now I need to make a second line for the coal. And I'm going to have to bring it through in a really awkward way. Or maybe I could just bring it from the bottom. No, because I want this to go at the bottom. If I have underground, it's going to have to come from somewhere that can actually reach it, and there's nowhere to the side or below that could do that. I could bring it on top. Yeah. So let's scratch that off. Research is done, in case I didn't catch that. What research? Oh, my research. I thought you were on about your schoolwork or something. Thanks. That will be fine. I don't need to have everything super compact together. There's no real point anyway in having the chest down here. So that'll take the coal. I don't know why I actually put that underground like that. I don't need that yet. What I do need is this. Whoops. There we go. So we'll have coal coming in. Now let's quickly check where exactly is the coal in relation to this. So there's a small patch there, but there's a big patch there I'd like to take from. So we're going to do just a straight line down, and then we'll have from the right and from the left, and maybe even this later. I might connect this copper field soon enough. So just straight down through this forest, great. I'm out of track. Hey, when you randomly just don't have internet. Oh, what's wrong? Did you lose connection for a bit? It's going to be a lot of cutting. But we're getting there. If you look at the minimap, we're already a good chunk of the way. Surprisingly, actually. So I'm going to go grab a bunch of track that's already been made. And some gears just to make this a little bit faster making my own track. Here they are. Give me that. I'll take them too. Yeah, give me all that. Right, then I'll make my own. No, wait. I need to get gears. Gears, please. That's more like it. Lost a whole minute of internet. Oof. Is that the line we cut? It looks like it. Black line of shadow straight down. Yeah, there it is. It's actually a lot closer than I realised. Well, that worked out pretty well. I'm happy with that. Now, I need to connect this coal field up, which is right here, in the dark. Great. A few of you. Stop that. What don't I need there? Don't need that there. Or that. Right. I can't see a damn thing, so I'm just gonna put some down wildly. You're all going to go on fast track to get out of there and not get in the way of each other. In fact, the previous can be slow. Yeah. It's not going to reach up. Oh, that will. Yeah. Done. Coal is on its way. Good. That should actually be plenty when it gets up there. Now, is everything over there all collected and working? Yes, it's obviously just waiting for the coal, which it will get soon enough. Let's go maximise production. And let's use the track to get there faster. Didn't notice any slowdowns then, so I think everything's intact. What's in the way? Is that wood? Oh. Perfect. Here it comes. Oh, that last one's not powered. Yeah. Oh, it's really going to stock up on coal on each one. How many does it stock up? 5. Okay. That's fine. Oh, it's so much faster than standard furnaces. Right, now that we've actually done something, it's time to crack open a cold one. So slippy this time. Hang on a sec. There. So, there's a second thing we can do here, which is pretty nice, I just realised. We can continue this coal run upwards and just take a split off every time. So we're going to go like that. And then the next one's just going to go up, and so on and so on. So we're going to have, what is it, 2 between? Yeah, 2's fine. 2's perfect, actually. Then split that. Then track. By doing this method repeatedly, we get an exact template that we can just duplicate. Now, there is one downside here, which is it looks like this might not work out properly. No, that could go to an exit. What do you call it? Completely forgot the word now. Transport belt, conveyor. Oh wait, no, that's just one of them. I need 2. So that is too far? Too close? Yeah, because I need to put the second one here, which means there's going to be another inserter here. And then that's going to be under it. And it's too far then. Too close. So, let's move all of this up one. This is why it's good to test and plan ahead. It'll still connect one further. Perfect. In fact, I might take it up another one. Let's start by doing the end of it. So how do we want the iron to go at the end? We obviously don't just want it to go into chest because there's a lot more we want to do with it. So after the chest we want there to be a conveyor for an exit. Yeah? We might even want 2 of those, but if we get faster track it won't matter. Now for this one, that's in the way on the corner, so we're going to need to go 1 further up. Yeah. Like so. So that'll be the exit. Then we'll have the chest 2 above. Then inserter. Furnace. Inserter. Track 1. Track 2. Yep, nothing's missing there. So then we need the chest to go here. So let's completely remove these. Indeed done. Well spotted. Right, we finished the inserter capacity. Let's do track. I want to get some railways done today. I don't think there will be that much time, but I'd like to. Although mining production would be nice. Yeah, let's do that. Make this whole thing more worthwhile. See, now I'm wondering, should I just make 4 sets of chests so that we can get faster track and get more iron across? I think we should, actually. Yeah, let's multiply this and give it a test. I'm going to need to get the underground track past it somehow, though. Although, I could just put... Yeah, so forget it. We'll put the coal on the outside. I don't need it going between all this. This is a mess. It's so much easier if I just put it that side. And we can always move it over further if we need to put more iron tracks in. So for now, there. There. And there we go. Yeah, easy. No, scratch that. Move it over just one more. So I can do this. I can do a splitter and continue it straight up. So the splitter could take it off to the side like that. Underground pipe can take it through. Like that. I'm running out of space. Let me just put a chest down. Right, I don't need all of that. No, all of that. Let's change that with a bigger chest. Okay. So give me that coal. There we go. Now, this needs to be a little bit better. We don't want it to bump over too much for this, because that's going to get in the way. Although the whole thing's going to have to move up anyway. What if we change... What if we had just a little bit more space between the chests and them so that we can compile the 2 sides of the track lower down than here? Because right now I have to put chests above if I want to converge them on the same spot there. But if we put the convergence down here, although that'll end up exactly the same overall. Yeah, I guess we'll just move this up. On the other hand, could just do another underground track here. Yeah, so the chest will continue up, but that coal will just go between it. Yeah, that works out even better actually. Much more space saved. Music terminated. Let's fix that. Okay. So we need 2 more tracks in. Perfect. We need the coal connected properly. Perfect. This is good. This is very good. No worries, Dom. Catch you later. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed. you go do what you gotta do. Yeah, this is fine. I'm happy with that. Alright, now I need an exit strategy here. Is this all going to work? Is it going to insert and output perfectly? 1, 2, 3, 4. I could even do 6. Might change that later. We'll just do 4 for now. 4 seems to be plenty. Although this one's struggling to get anything. No, it's not using all 4, that's why it's still only using 2. There we go. Perfect. This will fill up very fast, and we can put more furnaces along here for it to do more of the furnacing and smelting and all that stuff. Good. Let's continue this track. So this needs to connect up at this point. So we get a 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That comes through. That goes out for the next one. Hey Iceman1415, welcome to the stream, playing on 0.16. Maybe... I don't know how to check. I'm playing the latest build, whatever that is. Oops. At least I think I am. This is gonna work, yeah. The only thing I need now is some power between the furnaces here. Now, does that one need to be there? Can it be moved over? It can be moved over to there. Yes. Ah, good. The iron is coming in. I didn't even realise I'd got that set up yet. So I need 2 underground. I've got my splitter. And there we go. Wait, one more. There we go. I have to do it on Steam. Oh, okay. Well, unfortunately, Factorio seems to stay on top regardless of what I alt-tab to, so I can't even try messing with the Steam settings right now. But thanks for making me aware of that. Is there much difference between 0.16 and 0.17? I've not really looked at any of the changelogs recently. that should be enough. We're gonna need more inserters as well. That wasn't enough. Oh, it was. I actually got more than I meant. That's fine. Yeah, we have enough inserters after all. And there we have it. Sweet, now we just need to add a ton more furnaces and we'll be good to... Oh wait, I already have one. Good to maximise production very soon. Don't have the stone, okay. 1.17 is mostly graphics, UI, quality of life. Okay, so there's not really much point. I'll have a look into it anyway. I wasn't aware there was a greater version than the one I've got. Oh, I had like another stack of inserters after all. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Discounted. That's fine. Right. They're all done. Need a chest for that one. Whoops. And eventually we'll get the extraction inserters later. For now there's no need for that because I'm not sending the iron anywhere. Alright, let's get... what should we get? Copper. Yeah, we should do the whole same thing for copper. First, let's go get some more solar panels down, because I think this is going to start eating away at the power. What happened here? Oh, it's when it's powering up all the accumulators. I gotcha. So tonight should be a bigger drain in the system because it's got a lot more inserters, a few more drills. Although all the furnaces don't take power, do they? Oh, they do. They take power and coal. Where's my car? There it is. I want to get that bigger tool belt at some point. We got 62, bloody hell, and 59, sweet. Oh, they're depowered. Okay, we need to get more accumulators. I'm going to assume everything just lost power for a bit. I've already cut a path through here. There we go. How many we got? 130, that's pretty nice. Come on. Can't wait till I get the tank. Just demolish a whole load of these trees. Alright, hold it right there. We need to go add a ton of accumulators. Let's check the power first. Did it run out? I think that's a yes. Yeah, there's a sharp drop in activity here. Ooh dear. How do I have this? Like this, yeah? Yeah. Can't get around that. I don't like that. How far over do I have it though? 1, 2. 1, 2, yeah? So it's still got a space between, that's good. Whoop! I thought it was facing the other way for some reason. First time I've crashed into anything that belongs to me. Oh, that's all of it. Well, hopefully that helps. Jeez, I almost went straight to the pylon then. I'm meaning to add those extra ones for ages. This should be far more than enough solar panels, but I just want to make sure we're future-proofing it while we have the chance. Turn it again, turn the wrong way. Tree. Running a bit low on steel. Okay. This is going fine, but I need more bricks. Let's get stone. Damn, I was hoping there'd be a way around here. Oh, there is a tiny way here. Stop! Almost hit the pylon because I couldn't see it. Right, give me all your stuff. I'll do. I think this is where I was putting them before, yeah? Yeah, that's right. One second. Just adjusting to lie back a bit. There we go. What's that? Override stack size? I didn't even realise. I'll do. Faster. Give me these. Do half and half. That way I can get the steel and the stone I need. Steel's taking a while. That'll do for now. Didn't even see that. Alright, here we go. A bunch more for you. A bunch more for you. Ah, power. Need steel. Quick, give me some steel. Does it just make it faster or does it make more? Just faster. Need 2, okay. I'll do for now. Let there be iron. Let there be coal. There we go. Much better. Now I just need this to fill up more. And we might put a second iron ore track in. In fact, if we had to put a whole bunch of iron ore tracks in, we could move the coal track to the other side entirely. That would be fine. Perfect. Right, let's go get some more accumulators on the go. This one just isn't making any, doesn't get the chance. 43. Oh, stone. Didn't even see it. These cliffs are a real nuisance. Who ever asked for cliffs in this game? It's just made it so much more awkward. Wow, those spikes. Oops, I didn't realise I was getting so close to the base. I didn't look at the minimap. Should have done. Please don't follow me. Crap, I think they're trying to follow me. Yeah. Why don't I have gun turrets here? I never really used uranium last few times, so I'm not sure what to use it on. I don't think it's high priority. Not for now. That'll do. Oh, hang on. Solaris produced more than 10 gigajoules per hour using only solar panels. Nice. Here's that copper field. Could begin production on this. Yeah, let's do it. First, what's this little dot thing here? That's a radar. Hey, Pella, welcome back to the stream. Indeed, more power. Where's the... Wait, where are the achievements? Huh. I don't know. It's going to check which ones we've got. Maybe you can only check it from the main menu. Right, I'm going to need a ton of mining drills. I don't have any of the supplies needed. Well, I'm just lacking iron, really. Oh, there's some iron over at the other processing area here. And I'll need a load of track. I can go get track. I'll need chests and I need more steel for more chests. Go on, thread. No. Yeah. Steel. Nice. Okay, we need track and inserters. We can get both of those over here. We can also get a load of gears. What else? Furnaces. There we go. Just make as many as I can. Did I test Ashes of the Singularity? No, not yet. I now have enough space to install it thanks to uninstalling Payday 2 last night, but I will be trying that tomorrow probably. Or tonight? Maybe tonight. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have anything planned for tonight, so sure, I might do tonight. That'll do. This isn't getting any iron. What happened? Oh, it just ran out. Okay. Well, there you go, there's some more. What happened? Oh, I diverted it, didn't I? Yeah, for the new place. So over time, this whole one track of the two has drained. Whoops. Overkill added an achievement before shutting down, eh? There's better be some joke, because otherwise I've got to reinstall a 58 gig game for one achievement. Yeah, you did joke, good. Where did I... There it is. I was looking for the car. Reverse. Oh, that was easier than I thought. I don't have to go all the way around everything now. Okay. So now I'm going to try and recreate that layout I had on the other one. But first... Oh yeah, that's fine. Yeah. So we go up, we get 4 chests in a row. Okay. Where's the cliff? There. So we could bring this whole thing down here and then work on it upwards. Although there are boulders in the way. Can I cut these down? Yes. Cool. Alright, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring it all down to here. We go across a bit and go up. Goes into 1, 2, 3, 4 chests. Then I have 5 across, I think. Or is it 4 across? 4. Not that it really matters, but I don't want to make this oddly sized compared to the other one. Then that goes into 2 tracks, into 1 track, into a forest. Great! I can actually see the forest now that it's not night time anymore. Let's clear a little path. So, furnaces, I believe I just put them straight on, didn't I? Didn't leave a gap or anything. Yeah, just straight on. So we have in, that's 10. I gotta get some reds. Then we have the coal track. Yeah. 2 underground. Make it 3. Splitter. And that goes in. Perfect. That's the coal sorted, the iron or the copper sorted. Now I've just got to put the power. Alright. connect this up to everything else. Oh yeah, I gotta do the drills. Oh, perfect. And everything works, apart from I need the coal. Oh, it's over there. Am I going to run out of track? No. I don't know why I didn't stack. Indeed, Polar, indeed. Much, much better. See, by the end of playing Payday 2, I just wasn't really thinking, I was just doing. And at that point, it's not a game anymore, it's just doing. But in this, I'm thinking, I'm enjoying. Let's follow this until we get the production working. Nearly there. We're over halfway. Oh, I just realised the problem. I've got to move this whole thing down one. I think. Yeah. Yeah, because it actually gets in the way of what would be the exit line for that. That's alright. I'll fix that in a sec. There we go. Oh good, there's a bend right there. Alright. Do we have enough resources for a second load? I think we might. Ten furnaces. Not many inserters. Okay, we'll leave it be for now. Yeah, there's not enough copper coming in anyway. We need to get more drills. There we go. Much better. Much better. How's the pollution doing? Is that hitting the enemy yet? A little bit. I need to go kill them. This is scattered from when I ran drive-through. Where's my car? Next to me. It's turning night time. I'll wait till daytime. Does someone even have any? Yeah, just a bit. This may actually be too many. Or it may not. We'll see. Yeah, it is. These aren't even putting any in. Ah, the whole line's getting backed up, that's why. So how did I have the spacing on the other one? Put the track there and began. Track there. Space. Chest. Space. Furnace. Space. Track. Track. 1, 2, 3. So it's here, yeah? Next to the furnace. Yeah. So furnace, 1, 2, box. Furnace, 1, 2, box. I'm surprised it's not connected. There we go, perfect. It is steadily going up. Right, we need to turn these into fast inserters because we need to get the track cleared. And then once they're in the chest, they'll be carried over in bigger stacks anyway. First I need some iron. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I didn't realise that was going to happen so soon. Good thing I was here. Alright, it's daytime, let's go deal with that. See, I thought they'd have gone for the turret here. No, Polar, I just say we a lot, as it includes the audience. It's working. Got it. Hey hey, destroyed. Did I get the things? I didn't get the alien things. Oh, they changed it, didn't they? I need to put some stuff in, because I didn't actually have enough ammo just then. It got used up really fast. But that's one base down, hooray. Oh, did they come from there? Oh dear. Can't see a damn thing. It's lucky not to hit that pylon. Yeah, I know, Polar, it's a bit of a pain. I've got to purchase the full version if I want to stop that. I might do that soon. I can't remember why I wanted the iron now. What was it for? Oh, right, fast inserters. That's a bit too fast now. That's fine. Alright, so let's begin part 2. Once all these trees are clear. Soon we'll get some railway lines set up so that it can transport copper and iron over here. We can store it and then process it. Because eventually these iron and copper fields will run out, but the infrastructure built next to them would be very useful to be reused. Sure, Bella. Inserters. Indeed, Perla. We're nearly at the bot stage, and exoskeleton. But I can't do the third research until I'm able to make the third science, and at the moment, my system for science is not really adaptable for a third one. So it can do red and green, but after that, there's no space. So I'm going to have a whole new setup. Soonish. For now, what else can we do? Armour. I forgot all about that. This should take a moment. Law. What's the bottles? They're science, so you can make red science and green science. So science pack 1, science pack 2, science pack 3 is blue, then this grey one is military science. There was an alien science. When you killed those bases you would get some alien eggs, and you can make alien science from that. I think they've changed that now because we didn't get any alien eggs. Yeah, no worries, fella. I keep thinking this is the Commander Shepard song, but it's actually different. Similar but different. What's the best power supplier in the game? Nuke generation. I don't know. I've not got to the last stage, but there is uranium. So I assume you can use that for power, not just nukes. Requires 1 sulfuric acid per mining operation. Jeez. What? Oh, I did it wrong. Okay. Yeah, I'll get there eventually, Paula. Go. Oh, how'd I miss that? Ah, the chest. Alright, so now we have double production for the copper, double production for the iron. I'm not doing anything with it yet because everything is down here. So now we've got to take all the processes away from this and start making our own new manufacturing plant up above. Suddenly had a jump in viewers. Hello everybody that's just tuned in. I'd love to, Polar, but I can't make a living off this at the moment. I do now finally have a sub-goal on the screen, which I've been debating whether or not to use for a long time, but there it is. If I can make enough to just stream, I absolutely will. I used to do that a year and a half ago, because I had some money saved up from the previous job. But eventually had to move back to doing work. I mean, the main reason I'm actually streaming this morning is because I have taken a day off work because that food poisoning from yesterday is still not gone. So I am feeling a bit rough. Hello, Matt Jams 666, welcome to the stream. What do I do factory work? And no, I know you guessed that before because I'm doing Factorio, but no. Right, we need faster track to try and get this process better. And then we need... oh, we've got 4 here. Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4 more. Oh wow, thank you, Fella, for gifting the sub to Matt Jams 666. Hard full-time playing games, yeah. It's 50-50 really. I mean, I've done jobs where you just waste time waiting for the clock to run out. And then I've done jobs where it takes a lot of effort and you don't really get rewarded. This is a nice middle ground where you can put as much effort in as you can figure out how to put in. But you also get the chance to enjoy working as a streamer. A lot of jobs you just don't get the chance to enjoy it. Yeah, indeed, Polo. It's definitely him that subscribed, yeah, sure. I'll buy it. Did that increase as well? Looks like it did, didn't it? The sub count, did it go up? I'm going to tab out and check because I can't actually see it full screen size. Yes, it did. Cool. If you want to see what other games I have played in the past, Matt, the Craigite Archive YouTube channel is down below. Covers the last year and a half worth of streams. All sorts of different games sorted into playlists, so there's probably something else there you enjoyed too. In fact, I did do a Factorio run last year. Right now we're in the early stages, but I did get to late game stuff last time. Alright, what should we begin work on first? A new red science producer? Yeah, let's do it. So we're going to need gears and copper. Well, that's easy. Cool. Oh, we're being attacked. Okay, crap. Stuff's getting destroyed. They're all dead, yeah? Yeah. Attacked again? Where? I don't see it. I think that's just a delayed alert. Thanks for the follow, Matt Gems 666. I don't think I've had anyone subscribe before following in the past. It's quite surreal. Gotta replace these drills as well. Just 2. Oh wait, are these done? Oh, it didn't actually matter then. They destroyed drills that had finished. Flammables leads to missiles, flamethrowers, and of course the rocket eventually. Battery equipment, yes. I'll need that soon. That's fair enough, Matt. I've got different versions played on the archive channel. There's a demo one I played originally, then later the proper one, and now a more updated version of the proper one. What kind of build? Oh, it's because there are no resources there. Not worried about 17 beta. I've been told about it today by someone else on stream, but I wasn't aware of it, so I have not looked into it yet. Night vision. Hey, finally! Right, daytime, we can see everything. What's not working? You're not? When drills are no longer drilling, it's a good idea to remove them because they still take power. Oh, it was 20 minutes ago. Okay, well that's after I started the stream actually. Right, what was I doing? I was going to make gears and combine it with copper. I lost a pylon. Let me just put that up. I'm going to get run over by that car if I'm not careful. There we go. Yeah, all of a sudden it's an old version, yeah. Right, let's get railway research. That'll be nice for later. We need gears and copper. We're going to do that over here. No, because that's towards the power field. Let's do it above, yeah? So, up here. Under attack. Where are they all coming from suddenly? Is it the north base? It's gotta be. There's too many buildings there for me to take them on. Alright, I think it's time to focus on better weaponry. In fact, I can get a better weapon, right? Yes. Oh, okay, I gotcha. I've just got the latest version that Steam's on, so whatever that is. Let's take a look at this base that's attacking. I'm just trying to inch my way closer. Perfect. Yes, taking on the base. I don't know how well you can actually see the battle going on. There we go, base destroyed, no longer under attack. I need to opt into the base, so yeah, okay. I won't be doing that during today's stream, but I might get it ready for next time. Where's my car? There. Oh, everything else has changed? Oh my gosh. I was just getting used to doing other sciences, and I was just about to prepare to do it this time. Maybe I should opt in and update right now before I move on from red and green. Although it's a beta, doesn't it? Isn't it? So I shouldn't do it because it's not the full release. If I could bloody speak. It's not the full release, not stable. So I'll leave it for now. Yeah. What we could do is get really far in this version, then start fresh when that beta is not beta anymore. Let's change this one to a regular, because it's being flooded with them. It doesn't need them that fast. And the same for that. There we go, that throughput's much better. As long as it doesn't start piling up at the top, then this is balanced. Looks like it is. Right, so as I was trying to do, it's time to make gears and then science. And we're going to have the science go into one big revolving carousel up here. Need some iron. Yeah, this is fine. So we need to take some of the iron from here. I could indeed, Matt, that would be a good idea. And how convenient you are one of those subs. What a fortunate time to suggest it. But seriously, that is a good idea, I might do that. We need to get all the way around this giant field. And there's a... I thought that was an alien then, that's a radar dish. I just saw movement and I thought it was bad. Right, this is going to take ages waiting for these to make, so I'm going to go get some track from down below. Here. And inserters. Alright. Take me up the coal line. By the way, Matt, I think you arrived during that big spike of new viewers. What happened? How did you all get here at the same time all of a sudden? Oh, no, didn't want to go up the cliff. Fair enough. If you want to keep up to date with me maybe doing that multiplayer map, you can join the Discord and I'll keep people updated there. The problem is I don't actually own this game, it's shared with me by a friend. So I can only play this while he's at work. Right, I'm gonna do this. Need more iron? Are you kidding me? I just came from there. Sweet. Gimme. I'll set these up so the iron gets flowing. After all, we got tons of inserters now, so I don't need to hold back. Need fast track. Otherwise they're not going to get put out fast enough. We need super fast track soon. Really. Ideally. And what's also convenient about this is now that there is like a little space after a couple of these could diverge down while the rest go across, and we could have 2 lines of iron out. Yes, Matt Jams, that's usually the case. If I go like that, this should work. Yeah. Both sides being filled quite nicely. That seems to be doing the job, yeah. Alright, let's leave it as it is. Move on to adding a few inserters to the copper line, and then getting all these buildings working. One, two, three, four, five. This one's going to go down. Oops. I'm under attack. Where's it even come from? Where's my pollution reached? Ah, it's reached all the way up here. Oh no. I should get some turrets down here, I guess. Anytime's perfect. That's convenient. That should do for now. I'll come back to that later when we have resources. Machine time. So we're going to take a split off this. What's nice about this is now I have the iron and copper together, so I don't have to go back to each one to get things. I can just suck it up off the conveyors. So we're going to take a split off this. It's going to be a short map. Well, I don't know. Maybe. So we're going to take this in a little bit, just so that we can keep it separate from the main iron flow. We're going to have 4 gear creators. Matt, do you know how I take a recipe like this, copy, paste onto the others? I can't remember how you do that, because I thought it was a control or something. So I don't have to go into each one. Shift left click, okay. Ah. Thank you. Hey Nils, welcome back to the stream. I forgot how bloody long your username is. Thank goodness the recognisable part is the first 4 characters. How you doing anyway? Shift right click paste? No. This is me shift left clicking. This is me shift right clicking. Yeah, right click is copy, left click is paste. Just like you mine with right click and you place with left click. Yeah, yeah. Come on, you can connect. Yeah. Hey Roland, welcome back to the stream. Everybody's turned up all of a sudden. How you doing? Do I have a Discord server? I do. It's linked just below. It's actually linked twice below because one is with all the other links and the other one is a giant Discord logo. So if you see either one of those, go for it. Oh, thanks, Roland. Right, we have the gears, and now we're going to make the red signs. So right click, paste, paste, paste. Nice, that's so much easier. It's much quicker. So, Rowline, I don't know if you saw, and the same goes for Nils. In fact, I don't think Nils would have seen. Did you see the latest news I put on the Discord, Rowline? If you haven't, you might want to go check that. Yeah. Till the next coffee. Okay. Oh, thank you, Rowline. Yeah, I've had a couple of people say, well, actually a good amount of people say that they're happy for me. And one person say that they thought it was a bad idea because they only watch Payday streams. Which sucks for them, I guess. Right, now we're going to finally take a split off this copper. Get this sent into here. And very, very, very soon we're going to just completely remove the existing laboratories and bring them up here. So this whole system here is going to move up. Yeah, exactly, Rowline. Thank you. So we're going to take the copper in from a separate line, just so I can modify the amounts later. So I could maybe double up on both conveyors. Is that too high? No, that's fine. Oops. Yeah, I might do in the far future. I didn't play it with any mods or with any custom heists, so there is still some stuff to do if I modify the game. But the main reason I was playing it recently was just because people requested it, and for those 650,000 kills, which just takes forever. It's not fun. Much rather play something else like this. And that other game, what was it called again, Polar? The strategy game? I keep forgetting the name. Oopsie. I hate when you get on the conveyor and it just throws you off aim. Right, that's ready. Now we need to do the green science, which is conveyor and inserter. Conveyor is iron and gear, so I've already got the gears. And the inserter is gear as well, as an electronic circuit. Circuit is iron plate and copper cable, so I also need to take a split of the copper. Right, this is where things get a little bit more complicated. So, first of all, we're going to take a split off this. So that's going to go off and make the copper cable. We're going to need more gears. So the gears are going to go on a split. What am I running low on? Iron. Better. Alright, so we have gears split off. They're just going to run along the edge there. And in fact, what I'm going to do is have all the red go into left to right, so it comes out here. I'll have the green go right to left, so it comes out next to it. Or should I just do left to right as well? we'll do left to right, because then the other sciences can be right to left, because there's going to be so many of them. So conveyor is iron and gear. Now the super easy way to do this would be to just simply take a split off the iron down here. But if I do that, it's going to mess with the red science. So I'm going to take a split off here. So it won't mess with anything, oops, that I try to make above. Here we need another split, but it's going to be a little bit interesting because I need to put the iron in there as well. So how are we going to do both? So gears for that, gears for that. Circuit doesn't need gears, but it needs iron. So alright, this is what we're going to do. We're going to split the iron off. Yeah. Split the iron off. And on this one, we're going to merge it and then split it. Right? So we have gears and iron coming out on this one. And on this one. So this will go up and make the conveyors. The two here. Oh, thank you for that, Polar. But you might want to check that people are real before you give them subs. I think that might be a bot. So what's that bring us up to? 10 now. Hey, only 5 off the goal. Sweet. 2/3 of the way. Right, so we'll leave a gap there. Yeah? That in line? Yes it is. Need more manufacturers. I might just have one of these make circuits for now so that I can start stockpiling them. Thank you very much, Polar. Very awesome of you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Rowline's a real person. Pretty sure the streams so far that I've seen have not been a fictitious animation. Give me some spool. Nils the Swede. Yeah, that would be nice. You could have... Oh, what about Nils the Swedish? Is that available? Don't have anywhere near enough iron. There we go. You make circuits for me. Or if you had power, that is. Thank you once again, Polar. Very generous of you. Very awesome of you. As I said, if I can make enough money to get by from streaming, I'll just dedicate myself to it full time, as well as the YouTube videos I want to make, and other secret projects. But it requires me to be available full time, not just out working all the time. Yes, there's a lot of secret projects behind the scenes, some of which, monetary wise, are years off. The best jackass videos. Certainly. Wait, you ran out already? Jeez, I put loads of resources in. Alright. I'm losing my train of thought. I need to set this to go down. And such. And it comes back around. Oopsie. Then it goes into the next machines, which will make green. So hold on, that's wrong. Yeah, hold off on that. I need to take this up, so in fact, it would be better like this. Yeah. Hey, very nice, Nils. I like that. Sure, Paula. Sure. Alright, next, what do we do? Think. Inserters. Oh, inserters are a two-part thing. I mean, more than two-part thing. Oops. Didn't mean to do that, but now I've got 2 picks, whatever, that's fine. Right, so that is there. Oh, the circuits! Of course. Crap. Okay, we'll leave that for now. I need to do 3 more. Messed up, yeah. Messed up saying messed up. What's the game about? Okay, so this guy has crash landed on an alien planet. He only has a few tools to start with and needs to get out of there. So he's got to build a rocket ship with just his few tools. So he starts to make machines that do things for him, and eventually makes a huge factory with all sorts of different stuff. It covers large parts of the continent. It's got all sorts of different mechanical things you need, researching, different forms of energy conversion, and there are alien denizens already here who will mess you up. And that's the gist of it. It's like Space Minecraft when you use the machine mods for Minecraft. Okay, so next I need circuitry. Circuits. Iron and copper. Oh yeah, so right click, left, left. There we go. So here's the iron that I was keeping separate. So here we take a split again, just so that we always have a line continuing. I'm running out of iron again, jeez. Alright, so we have iron, then we need copper, which I was bringing in from here. This is going to be a bit of a mess. Stop. Stop, 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 stop. We'll mix it before we send it, so it can use both easier. Split. Mix. Yeah. Even better. Do it downwards. That way we can do this. Send that through. And... ah, crap, it's not copper, it's copper cable. Ah, no. Ah, I messed up. Okay, forget everything I just did. That's a nice invention for later, but not right now. Whoops. Okay, so very simply, all I have to do is send some copper. Eesh. Although I'd like to split it. There we go. Simple. Right, so these make copper spool. There we go. Whoopsie. There we go. There we have it. Right. Next, we take the copper spool and make the circuits I was just trying to make. And we're starting to get into forest territory again. Whoops. In the meantime, let's get all of this out of here. So we don't need this here. This actually goes for later. The copper could be used later. We don't need that now. The iron we will need soon. So onwards. Onwards. And you onwards too. Right, now that they're all clumped up, if I want to take any out, I have to spread them out a bit. Forget it can't... Eh? Oh, forget it. Oh, right, I see. Drama queen. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. These are doing circuits for real this time. Oh. Add inserters. No, I'm not. There's loads here. Why? Oh, whatever. Sometimes it just doesn't stack and I don't know why. I will move this. Did that just disconnect this? Yeah, it did. You need iron. There we go. This is when we need iron. Okay. So into here we send some iron. In fact, even easier, underground. Music cut out, didn't it? Now I could just send the copper round, or I could do an underground. I'm just going to send it round so we don't... Whoa, 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 whoa. So that we don't lose track of things. Oh, that has to be a split again. Well, it doesn't have to be, but it's better if it is. Let's do it there. So do underground and a split. No, Polar, I'd rather do it right the first time, but what's nice about this is it doesn't cost anything to tear it down and build it back up. So you can experiment a lot. Why isn't this working? We got copper spool. We've got iron. Oh, it is working. It's done. Herb-dur. What's this one? Oh, it's blocked. Oh, gears. Give me gears. Give me a... Oh, actually, give me these. Why aren't you working? Oh, whoops. Give them. I need some. I need it. Alrighty. So this is making the circuits. Then we take the circuits into the next forest. No, Paula, I think you're... What's the word? Projecting. Yeah, just go grab a cold one and chill out. I am also drinking a cold one, but I think you guys missed that. Here's proof. Night time again, we're probably going to get attacked. How's the pollution looking? It's touching the bases, and not down here yet. Close. So, I don't know if you can see it very well, but there is a red area. I can turn it off and on. So you see it? Yeah? That red area is the pollution. When that touches the alien hives, they get very agitated and start to attack. Which kind of makes sense. If you're polluting their air, they'll want to stop you. Okay, circuits. Inserters, yeah? Finally. So we go with the electronic circuits, the iron gears, the iron plate, which means we're going to need inserters and long reach inserters, and 2 tracks in. Here we go. So many trees. This is going to require the blue ones because it has more ingredients. Inserter. Insert. These things I'm putting down right now, these robotic arms that move all the items around, those are the inserters. We're going to make loads of them. And these red ones can reach twice as far. So I can put a second track of resources here, which we're going to need now. Furthermore, we need an underground pipe to get this line in. Pipe, did I say? I meant track. And this time we do not need to take a split because that's the end of using these. Now if I put down some power, this would actually work. There we have it, they are making them. Finally, we take this we ignore the copper and iron right now because we don't need them. All we need now is to combine the what do you call it? Conveyor? I keep forgetting the name of it. Transporter belt and the inserters together to make red science. No, green science. And once again I am going to use a long reach arm just so that we can mess around with stacking these up later. Gives us more options. Green requires only 2, so we can do basic builders, or assembly machines. We're nearly done. We're about to move all of the laboratories over as soon as we have this place making science instead of that place. Although I could just leave the bottom one active. Oops. In 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Unos, dos, tres, cuatros. Ni señor. And we're done. That is green science. Then of course just need to power it and finish this track here. The track with track on. When will I be testing the other space game? Tonight, if I can get it installed fast enough. Power. Boom. We now have green science under production. It took a while, but it's there. And what I love about this system is we can just keep expanding. So if, say, we keep using up too many track, then we can increase how much track we make over here. Or if we... let's flip it around, say we need more inserters, so we can just make more inserter machines here. Just go up and up and up. While that works away, I'm just going to clear some of this crap out of the way, so we can expand with no issue whenever we want. So that's it. Green science, red science. No, where is it? Red science. And at some point, if I do want to expand upwards, I'll just move these conveyors up. In fact, no, I'll move the science conveyor up right now, so it definitely won't get blocked. Give me more conveyors. I need lots. Yep, no worries, Polar. Catch you later. Have a good time, and I'll see you tonight. Once again, thank you ever so much for your generosity. Really, really appreciate it. What are we up to now? Is it 11 or 12? I can't see. It's 12, so we're only 3 subs off the sub goal. Awesome. That will unlock an extra emote slot, and in general it will very much help the stream. Right, where are we going to put the labs? Let's put the labs here because there's all these cliffs in the way. We're not going to do any manufacturing here. So let's get 8 science labs. Hey Kenny, welcome back to the stream. How you doing? You just caught me at the end of creating a brand new assembly line. And we're going to put it into action with these new labs. In fact, I might go for 16 to make it even faster, but for now we'll just do 8. In fact, no, I'll just do a line of 8 and then we can just double it to 16. Yeah. Easy. In fact, let's just move it over a little bit more. So it's not next to the weapons, which I want to keep in place. There. So we want 1 track, 2 track. Thank you once again for your generosity, Polar. I'm sure Kenny will love it. Indeedy, 2 more. Oh yeah, I need to put power on these too. First things first, let's get inserters. And long arm inserters. And what we're going to do with these is double up on the tracks, because there's so much science we need to put in. We need loads of tracks to be able to access it. You've never seen Factorio? Okay. I'm not sure if you noticed, but something just happened for you on the stream. I'm just gonna be right back. Oh, there you go. It's active. Very nice. I'm gonna be right back. I think one of my housemates just got back. 1 second. Yeah, that was one of my housemates getting back. It's all good. Right, so long arms everywhere. And then we're going to have red and green for now, but later we'll change it to red, green, then 3, 4, and then we'll have to do like 5, 6 on the right or something. So for now, let's make this an extra wide loop to give us loads of space when I want to put other track down. So the idea is that you loop it, therefore any that don't get used up, just loop around. Oh, the music ended. No, it didn't. It was just silent for a while. Weird. So, Sure thing, Perla. What do I do in Factorio? So, the general gist of it is you're this guy, and he's crashed on an alien planet, and he's only got a few tools with him to start with. So he needs to gather materials to make him, to let him be able to make other things. So he starts making drills, and then he's able to make these automatic arms, and these conveyor belts, and so on and so on and so on, until you end up making a factory that covers the whole continent. At the end of it, you should be able to create a rocket ship to escape the planet. So this is me pressing Alt to show you what's inside these, or what's being made in them. So all of this iron, for example, is being processed with the coal in these to make iron plates. These are making copper. These are making research items, the science packs, red ones. Science is going into these laboratories, and this system here, this small one, is what we're replicating here. Now, let's put an underground pipe again, track, to do that. There we go. That's going to be the green. No, it doesn't really matter which one it is, as long as they both go there. Main goal is to make your OCD go off. Okay. Is it working? We'll have it coming from the top actually, because then I can expand these loops as much as I want. And that crash sound was my Housemate dropping something against my wall. He has a really bad habit of doing that. How far do I need to take this track? There. Let's have a look, Polar. There's only one person there who hasn't spoken up who is not a bot. If you want to leave it till next stream, that might work. You said you gotta go, haven't you? Let me just check. Well, you take a guess and I'll tell you if you're right. Because lurkers often don't want to be called out. Oh, I have no research going. No wonder it's not working. Let's do robotics. Alright, I like this. This is working very well. Now, how do we make the next science? We need advanced circuits, engine units, and electric mining drills. Right, that is going to take a lot more effort. Jeez. The circuit alone consists of a green circuit, a copper cable, and plastic bars. See, we have not even started making plastic bars yet. What else is it? The engine unit is actually very easy to make. And the electric mining drill is pretty easy to make, yeah. Perla, it's the guy whose name starts with D, but I don't want to be calling out any lurkers. Let me just check. Yeah, definitely not a bot. Definitely not a bot. D for Delta. Right, we've got green, we've got red. We can't even start making the next one because we need to get plastic. That's gonna be a lot of work. So let's do it. I need to access my gas network over here. Oh, we need pumps. Yeah, need a lot of pumps if I'm going to start messing around with this. In fact, I might just leave this as it is, because it only uses 3 oil spots. And it might be time to move over and destroy a base. Where is it? Here. This one's got so much oil. I think it's time to go purging. Okay, Barla, no worries. Thanks ever so much, and I'll catch you later. I will be streaming in a few hours. What time is it now? It is 4 a.m. No, 4 p.m. I should be streaming about 8 p.m. So catch you later in about 4 hours. Robotics finished. That was nice and fast because we've got 16 laboratories working right now. I'm running out of things to research with the low level stuff. Where's my car? I need to go driving and purging. I need a lot of iron to make a lot more ammo. Wait, why is there only some iron coming in? Wasn't this a double track? Oh, it was only a single track the whole time? No, it wasn't. What's going on? What's going on? There's not enough iron getting through because this one, oh crap. The one below that's getting all filled up is taking the iron. What we need is to extract from both of them at the same time. Okay. Whoops. For now, we'll just do it like this, so it takes both sides. In fact, no, hold on. Do it like that. Then I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Change this one here to that. Sure, Polar, in some sense of saying that, sure. Where's my car? Still there. Good. Will I try out Terraria? You know what? I was actually considering playing Terraria. I saw a tweet by one of the Terraria people recently, and I saw a load of people saying, oh, this tweet was so good, it's made me buy the game, and I thought, hang on, I've got the game. I've yet to really play it. I got Terraria a very long time ago. I don't remember if I bought it or if someone just bought it for me because they were adamant that I play it. All I remember is that I tried playing it, someone gave me all the items, like end game stuff, and I kind of thought, well, what's the point then? And stopped. So I played for less than an hour. I could go back and play it there. Also, you asked something about Payday. I didn't read that yet. I'll get to that in a minute. Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. North. Gotta go way north. See, if I read chat while driving, it's a really, really bad combo. Uh-oh, that's a lot of guys. And forwards. Splat. How's my health? Not perfect, but not terrible either. Right. Eject. Fix it. Back in. What we got here? We got a sort of hive metropolis. And a few other things. So let's get rid of the smaller one to the west. Then we can get rid of the slightly larger one to the east. And then finally the central one. I want to save the biggest for last because it would be more difficult. That's it. That's the small one done. Research. Just keep researching things. No, no, it's much more than just a factory. The aliens are what you have to survive against, so you can make the best factory possible, but if you don't put defences, you're going to lose very fast. This might have been a bad idea. They got spitters. There's biters and spitters. The biters have to get right up to you to attack. The spitters can do a ranged attack, and I didn't realise they had spitters. In fact, I don't think it was a spitter, was it? It was a turret. Yeah, these things are worms in the ground. They pop up and shoot. This doesn't have worm defences, so I'll go for that one. Okie doke, Kenny. Have fun. Thanks for stopping by. This is what I like to do. Yes. Their little hives regenerate health as well, so you need to kill them in one siege rather than come back a few days later. There's one down. Two. Three. This grey bar at the bottom is the car's health. So you can see it was going down rapidly then. The big biters are a bit of a pain, you can't run over them so easily. Unless you damage them first. Achievement, destroy 100 trees by impact. Huh. Oh yeah, let me just answer your payday question quickly before you go. What's a good secondary for loud shotgun build? Oh, the Judge shotgun, that's what I use. Use the HE rounds as well. You can take out shields and snipers very easily with HE rounds because they go through shields sort of, and they give you a bigger spread when hitting snipers. You can also hit snipers around corners with that if they're in a window and you can't quite see them. How's my health for the car? 115 out of 450. Pretty bad. I just got to send a text real quick. It should work very well in your shotgun build as well. That's what I have for the Akimbo Grimm's build I have. In fact, can I fix that while texting? Okay, tick sent. All good. I will be wrapping up in the next hour, but I want to make sure to take out this place first. Oh crap. Oh, my ammo is super low. I need to restock it fast. Let me go, let me go. I was trying to run him over, but that didn't work out at all. Very nice, Kenny. I don't see much of that arse. Good job. This is going to be so hard with the worms. Oh, crap. No, 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 no. Let me back out. Let me back out. Jeez. I hit the rocks again. There's so many bloody rocks. It's hard to tell with all the crap on the ground. Really should use a tank to go after this sort of base, but I'm going to risk it. Oh, bloody rocks again! I'm going to die, I'm going to die! Let me out! I died. Oh no. Well, that was me risking everything and failing. Jeez. Alright, let's continue. That's a shame. That's a damn shame. How can that be 93 when I just got the 100 achievement? Nine hours total. Continue. So you get to respawn, but you lose your car and everything you had on you. I think you lose everything you had on you. Ah, crap, I had some good stuff on me. Ah. Alright, well, I'm going to wrap it up here, because that's a good moment to do so. We'll continue with this maybe tomorrow, depends whether my friend who shares this game with me on a Steam account is using his Steam tomorrow. So, what did you say? Borderlands 2. Yeah, I really want to get back and play the first one though. I have started the second one, but I played it with a guy who knew what he was doing and everything, and I didn't really, so not only did I not know the story, what the hell was going on, but I also had a guy kind of just telling me what to do, rather than me finding out how to play the game. So I'd like to go and play the first one first. Right. Borderlands 2, well, it'll be some time off yet. As I just said, I want to go back and play the first one first. So thank you all for tuning in, hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to hit that follow button. If you really enjoyed, you can hit that sub button to help me with the, well, with everything. Yeah, if you want to help support the stream, you can hit the sub button. You can sub with Twitch Prime for free by using your Amazon Prime account. You can check out the Patreon. And if you want to help in other ways, you can follow on Twitter and to spread awareness. You can follow/sub both of the YouTube channels. Speaking of which, if you've missed any part of the stream or any of the last year and a half's worth of streams you want to catch up on, they're all available on the Craig Archive YouTube channel, sorted into handy little playlists. After this stream, I'm going to go release a bunch more videos from this week. If you want to join our community, the Discord link is down below. And if you want to suggest any games to play or give feedback on the stream, etc., etc., I read everything that people put in the Discord, so make sure to post your comments there. Thank you ever so much to Polar for his sub gifts today. It's really helped. The sub goal, I wasn't sure how people would like it or not, and it seems to be working, so I'll leave it there. Yeah, it's doing its job. As I say, if I can make a full-time living off of streaming, I will do it full-time. I did try to do that back when I started streaming a year and a half ago, because when I left my job at the time, I saved up enough money that I could go months without having to work. Unfortunately, it wasn't the immediate success I was hoping for, as it obviously wouldn't be, so I ended up having to work again. I'd like to get back to doing full-time streaming though. Hey Aban, welcome back to the stream, and nope, thank you. I'm just wrapping up now actually, so once again thank you all for tuning in, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next stream. Bye.